What is... That is weird. Why is this dug out already? Did they change that? Was Chin over here digging? That is weird. This is already dug out. Cool. I don't know if that's a bug or they changed it or... I've already got exposed copper, iron, and... Like it saved my world from a previous save. Now they did change the mining a little bit. Instead of the orb now, which was a little bit, it took a little getting used to know where you was actually hitting. This one I think shows the volume of the voxel that you're working on. So, you know, this shows me the area that volume takes up, and you know, if I completely remove that voxel, what it will look like. I'm still getting used to this system because I got to where the old system wasn't perfect, but I used it so much that I kind of got used to it. Now it's kind of like new system might be better, but I don't know because I don't have enough practice with it. Or there might be some reason that this is going to work better in the future, or this may be temporary for some features that's going to be added. I don't know, but it seems, man, it's about the same. I like knowing the exact voxel, but I do find like I'm hitting this. The voxel's more stable where I'm hitting, but it just seems like it doesn't. Sometimes I'll hit like 5 times and nothing's being removed. Like it's like I'm not doing anything, you know. I don't know if that's just because I'm not used to the new system. Let's see, Alt Y. Let's see, copper pickaxe, make inventory, copper pickaxe, 6. Unless they are maybe adding in a system where wood doesn't remove, which I've heard people talk about it before, where like a wooden pickaxe would be able to move dirt and stone just a little bit, and then when you get to the metal, it wouldn't be able to remove it at all. So you have to, like, you know, use wood to remove your next highest tier item up. Like use the wood to get a stone, and then use your stone to get your copper, and then use copper to get iron, and then use it would basically just slow the game down a little bit. It would basically, all it would really do, because I would use my wood to dig that stone out in the middle, and then it would force me to go all the way back and buy a stone pickaxe script, and then use it for 2 minutes to get copper, and then, you know, once I got copper, I would use it, and then I'd use the copper to get the iron to make my iron sword and shield. I mean, it would slow the game down, but it basically just add a couple minutes to my time and just force me to buy more scripts that I don't, because I don't use any of the stone stuff. It's just ridiculous. It's not that much of an improvement over the wood, and then since iron's available at Chin, there's just no point to even use stone or even the copper stuff. I mean, like copper pickaxe and copper axe is good to have because there's nothing the iron or the, well, there is no There is no, well, there is iron, but there's no steel. So, but you don't get iron until steel is available in those two tools. So you have to use copper at this stage. See, I just don't feel like the coal. I'm not removing it. I'm hitting it 6 times, and I mean it does go red when you get outside your area. So it's not like I'm out of range. It just sometimes the feedback doesn't feel as good as the old system. The old system the feedback was good, but you kind of were questioning about where you was hitting. Here, you know exactly where you're hitting, but the feedback isn't quite as good. Like, nothing's being removed. It's not as transparent, maybe, as it should be. Maybe it'd be a little more transparent to where I can see inside a little better and, you know, see the volume of the voxel deflating with each hit a little, you know, instead of just hitting it 5 times and then it just disappearing, you know. Maybe that's what they're working on. Because the old system did that, where you could use the wooden pickaxe to just slowly take out small parts of a voxel. It just seems like it's all or nothing right now. It's like when it hits in one hit and just clears the voxel out. It's like, man, it feels like a golden pickaxe. And then when I hit it 5 times and I don't remove anything, it just feels like it's broken. So that's definitely something that either is not implemented yet or is just a problem caused by everything switching over and they just hasn't addressed it yet, or just busy working on other more game breaking bugs, because it's not breaking the game, it's just not, it doesn't feel good as it originally was. But sometimes you have to take a few steps back to take a few steps forward. It definitely seems like where we're going, because there's definitely some improvements to it. But it'd be nice if some of this would update. Okay, let's now we got iron. Let's see. No, I keep hitting Y without hitting Alt. Okay, we got a copper pit. We need an iron sword. Need an iron shield. We got a copper axe. Need a bowstring. Need an iron bow. We need 400 arrows. Whoa, what happened? It made 1600. Bonus! I got 1600 arrows out of 100 wood. And it's supposed to be 4 arrows per 1 wood, and it made 1600 arrows. Bonus. That's broken. Yeah, it's definitely broken, but the math has got broken some kind of way. But I'm gonna take it and not complain. No, 1, 2. I'm going to take it and not complain, because, yes, broken, but in my favor, so cool. Uh-oh, time is not... I just noticed it ain't getting dark. The clouds are broken. We're frozen in time. The clouds are not updating. The weather, I mean, the wind system is blowing, but the clouds are broken. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't have to worry about night creatures. I guess that's a good thing because I'm in permanent daylight. Okay, let's see what else he's got. Anything else for me to do? Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Alright, go on ahead. I'll be right there.
First, I'm gonna crap up another sentry. Okay, oh, why? What do I need to craft a sentry? First I gotta go to the inventory and get the scripts. You give me a handgun, sentry. Okay, inventory. I gotta refresh my replicator. Okay, to make a sentry, we need the 2 chipsets. For that, we need copper wire. Okay, and then we're gonna make some more bullets. What's going on? Why can't I make, I got animal fat, I've got wood, I can't craft. What is going on? Oh man, this thing is buggy. I can't craft. The craft button is not coming up. Can I not make bullets? Or what is... It didn't use my, I made 4 copper wire and it didn't use it unless it made 2 per thing. I wasn't paying attention. Why can I not make bullets? I've got animal fat. Man, something is buggy. Like it's not showing, there we go. It's not, for some reason the 2 that I had is not, wow, this is broken. I used 1 animal fat and I made 16. Oh man. And when I hit max, the thing breaks. I can only, like, I guess some items are not counting. Yeah, the math in the inventory system is broken bad. Wow, bullet. Okay, let's see how many bullets I get. Why when I hit max, it breaks it? I can only do half the amount. See, I can only use 2 at a time, so there's 14 not showing up. Let's see. And it made 98 bullets. Yeah, something's broken in the inventory system. The replicator where the math is all jacked up. Because I have gunpowder and I have that. I can't craft. I have 2 animal fat, but I can't use them. If I craft an animal fat, and then I go back to the charcoal, and no, it's still broken. It won't let me craft it. Something is